Good morning. Good morning. Hello, YouTube. Family, friends. Welcome to Grandma World and Mom World. I'm into Mom World mode right now because I'm into work on this beautiful Monday morning. It's not too hot and it's not too cold, but I got on my long sleeves anyway. I'm at work on break. Wait for our food to come through. Good morning. How y'all doing out there this morning? On this Monday morning. Today is one of my grandson's birthday. I posted him this morning. The Q, my little question, my little He-Man. He's 6 today from my second bunch, my second daughter. She got 4, and my first bunch, she got 3. And then out of my first bunch, her older daughter, she got just one older boy. So I'm just at work, on break outside, just thinking over my life. Thank you for another day. My family, what I got, rejoice and be glad in it. It ain't no use to complain because complaining ain't gonna help it, ain't gonna solve nothing. Everybody has their ups and their downs in their life and stuff, but I'm not gonna make a way. Try to pop this up. I was just saying, everybody, I'm at work. I'm just outside on the break today. I said, let me go outside today. I had to attend to some business on the phone anyway and stuff. So I was like, let me go sit out in my car. I haven't sit out in my car in a long time on break. You know, sometimes it's good to be antisocial and stuff because people like to keep up a lot of stuff, especially if you work with a lot of female in the industry and stuff. I don't like that. Sometimes I just don't like that. It's too much backlash and stuff. I just need some peace. Peace, peace, peace. You know, I need my peace, my energy. I need to guard it. Guard it. If you need to guard your peace, please, by all means necessary, guard it. You know what I'm saying? It could be from anybody. It could be your husband, your boyfriend, your wife, your friends, your mistress. You don't need no mistress. Um, if you got somebody. It could be from your kids, you know what I'm saying? Your mother, your father, whatever, whoever you need. So, guard your peace with and stuff like that. Do it. Do it. So today is a good day. Like I said, I'm looking forward to spending time with my grandson. Again, question, Q. Today is his birthday. So whatever we do tomorrow, today, I'll show a little bit of that. Yesterday, I forgot. Sometimes y'all, this glamour world, I don't know about y'all grandparents out there, but it takes a whole toll on me. But I think I went live a little bit yesterday when I said that I had adopted another, grandchild from my school and stuff because he remind me of my grandson that's turning 6 today. And when I first seen him, my grandson used to go to the school. And when I seen him come to the school, and I look across the room and I'm like, oh my God, he reminded me of my grandson. So ever since then, he just took my heart and stuff. And I linked him and my grandson I'm talking about now together. And they're like so inseparable. So inseparable. He's 6 and my grandson 5. But now today my grandson is 6 also. So I mean they inseparable. They the best of friends and stuff. How I be watching them and how they be acting and stuff, and when I do have them I also teach them stuff, what I'm like saying, about being kind, being respectful, being loving, being generous, sharing, you know. I try to teach them a lot, even though I'm a female, but ain't really it's no males around to help with the males, but you can only do what you could do, grandparents. You know what I'm saying? If they got a father in their life and stuff like that, okay. But sometimes they got fathers and their father still won't be in their life. And I be like, that is so crazy. You got a father on earth and they won't even be in the son's life. And it takes us females to grow and help teach these little boys to teach them to be, respectful young men. And I can remember, like I said, I got 4 and 4, four girls and 4 boys. You know, grandparents. I'm talking about our grandkids. So I got 4 boys and 4 girls. I teach my 3. Not my other one yet, because he's 2 and he don't really be around me. So I've been teaching my other 3 ever since they was like, I want to say about 5 or 6. How to be respectful to a woman, how to treat a woman. I have been teaching them since that day of open up doors. It could be a car door, it could be a store door, wherever you go at. You open up the door and you let that woman go in first. You let your grandma go in there first. You let your mama go in there first. You let your great-great-grandma go in there first. You open the doors. When you in their presence, you hurry up and run and open that door. Sometimes they forget and I just be standing. When we go somewhere, sometimes I just be standing. And then they'll open the door and be like, thank you, sir. Women, you need to be out there when a man open the door for you. Thank you. That's what you're supposed to do. And then Q, but I ain't teach my other ones that Q, he come around when he open up the door. He also stand right there and he'll take my hands and he'll help me out the car. And I was like, thank you. That's right, thank you. Because sometimes, I don't know if my child or grandparents, I be needing help sometimes. Because when we driving and get our tits up in our joints, baby, I be needing that helping hand sometimes. So that was good. Yesterday went to church and everything. Had fun, got them something to eat, brought them back to the house. They played a little bit. We went to watch the car and stuff. I also taught the young man, the little boy, also, when you do stuff, I teach them, when my grandkids do stuff, they get reward. You know what I'm saying? They get reward. Whether I'm doing something or I'm paying them. But I also teach my grandkids too. Be mindful. Do things because you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Ike's, when you come to the house, Nana, you want me to do this? Nana, you want me to do that? But sometimes, they don't. And I be like, can somebody take this trash out? Can somebody wipe this out? Can somebody do this today? Can somebody vacuum us? Can somebody striking the rug? They be like, I would, Yeah. You have to teach them. Teach them boys at a young age. I had men in my life be like, why you making that, you harder on the girls than the boys. I had a man in my life say I was harder on the girls than the boys in my life. I'm like, what? He said, yeah. I thought about it, but then I didn't thought about it because you can't tell me nothing that you don't experience and walk in my shoes. You know what I'm saying? And for a person that got kids, he has 7 kids. For a person that have kids and you don't even take care of your own, you ain't never raised your own, you ain't even teach your own, and he had 5 boys and 2 girls. You ain't raise your own boys. You become a man. Because you know what? You were sorry. You were sorry. You didn't even know how to be no man. The only thing he used to do is take out the garbage. And I told him, and you barely want to do that. And then it always be like a hit and miss. Sometimes he'll want to cut my grass, and sometimes he won't. Like, boy, bye. Boy, bye. I used to always tell when I was growing up, baby, you can do bad by yourself. And baby, that's what I've been doing. But back on that, he used to say, you treat the girls harder than the boys. I'm like, what? So I had thought about like it was gonna get me, but I had to snap out of it because he used to hear what I used to tell my girls. I'd be telling my grands, like I said, I got 4 grands, and they range from 8 to 20. And he'll hear me more talking to the 20-year-old about, and that's the 20-year-old that made me Gigi. He's 2 years old and I love him to death. I won't change that either for the world, because she did what she had to do and still doing responsibly. And when I encourage her and talk to her and try to motivate her and stuff like that, grandparents, that's what you do. That's what you have to do. Keep up the faith. Keep them grandkids going. Especially you got an older one and she have a child. Maybe she wanted to. Maybe was playing or not playing. But if they doing what they need to do in life, motivate them. Help them out the best way they can. Because when I tell you my older 20-year-old one, granddaughter, she been a hustler since she been in school at 16 and 17 and graduated early. But before she graduated, she already had her job. So she already had her gig. Doing lashes, wigs. So what was the problem? She was a hustler. She wasn't trying to I asked nobody for no handout. Now, I ain't gonna say now, she never did have a problem saying, asking, can somebody pay my phone bill? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Your mind is right and doing what you're supposed to do. Then when she had a child, then she really knows she had to step up her game. She still ain't fall backwards. She found a job, another job. Do food on the side, did lashes, did wigs, and now she do nails also, and still working. Yeah. And my granddaughter told me, she said, I don't ask for a man to do nothing. He do it because he wants to. The man that in her life, he do stuff for her. He want to. She done told me she met him at a job, and they started talking or whatever, da 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 da. But they go out, he paying, fill up her card. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that, don't be appreciated and try to use the dude. No, I'm telling you how you need to be and what you need to do respectfully to your body, to your mind, to your life, your self-worth. You know what I'm saying? Encourage them. If you respect yourself, the next person gonna respect themselves. I done found the people say, you can see people, they can just say, if they don't love their own self or respect their own self, how they gonna respect and love you? I done seen and had somebody like that. I'm like, oh wow, you know what? No, I'm sorry, I almost said the wrong word, but you know, you found somebody that say they don't respect themselves, they don't love themselves. How can they love you? Wow, you better hurry up and run. I ain't had that really dawned on me. That ain't dawned on me. That ain't dawned on me. So it finally had dawned on me. This person say He can't really say he love his own self, but because he keep doing stuff and acting the way he act, and he don't love his own self. So how he gonna love me? All I can say, I wish them the best of luck in life. The best of luck in life. You know what I'm saying? And I say to the boys, find somebody good that gonna respect you also and stuff like that. Don't put your hands on them so they won't worry about putting their hands on you. If they want to put their hands on you, then you need to walk away as quickly as you can. Run! Run, Forrest, run. I ain't saying down to just stand there and let them just beat you all up to death and stuff. No, then you need to defend yourself. But if you can't get away, and call the police or whatever the case may be, but you need to run and don't return no more. Now I got some children. Their mama said no. If they could hit, they need to hit back. But I don't condone that. I don't condone that. Hurry up and get away as quick as you can. If you go into a relationship and you respect that person, they need to respect you too. If you see that they can't respect you or the people around you, like your mother or your sister, your siblings, sister, brother, your grandmas, or whatever stuff like that, baby, I see you in the right one. You in the right one, and I ain't finna bring you around. You need to be noticing that first of all. That's what I teach. That's what I need to teach them. If you see that how a female acting stuff, don't bring them around me. Do not bring them around me. Because I know they is not going to be in your life for a long time. But the other, I'm going in deep and deep and deep and deep. But the more the story is, by me being a grandparent and stuff like that, I love them all. I love them all. I got 8, like I said, 4 boys and 4 girls. And I just teach my little boys to be, responsible, be respectful to a female. You know what I'm saying? I know all of them you can't be, respectful to and stuff. Because I think everybody got their little category and their little groups right now. You know what I'm saying? Some of them is just women, some of them is just females, and some of them just ladies. That's how I put them all together. You got some men's, you got some males. And that's all I got to say. But yeah, today, cute birthday, so I don't know what we're going to do. Was it Friday? Friday, I went to CC Pizza, and I took them all out. His siblings went, and his mama. And I forgot to record that. And then, like I said, Saturday, I rest. Sunday, I had him and my doctor one. And the week before that, I took him shopping. And I'm through. I told him I ain't got no more money for him. No more money for him. So I hope he having a good, blessed day while he in school today. Today is a half a day until I see him later on. Later on. It is hot out here, y'all. But it's cool. It's hot, but it's cool. You see, like I got this little cough. Well, not little cough. This little sniffle that I can't get away, and I don't know why. Man, I've been had a cold the following week because I know I got it from my grandson. Q, staying to the house with me. Yeah, anyway, y'all. I was just coming on hollering at y'all. Like I said, I'm on break and stuff. I'm gonna go back in and wait for the kids to come through and everything. So they come to my little live and everything. And I'll probably see y'all later on today, hopefully. when little Q come home or stuff. So, y'all take care.